Hi, this is Deborah. Welcome to the introduction to your stretching sequence. So this is just a brief intro on how to use the stretches that we'll be going through. You'll have 5 stretches in this sequence. Do try to use them in the order that they're given, but modify them so that they feel good for you. None of the stretches should cause you real pain or discomfort, just slightly knowing that you went somewhere to the edge, and then by the time you've held those stretches for 30 seconds to a minute, the appropriate length of time, the stretch should feel much easier as if the muscle has truly relaxed, and that's your ultimate goal. Do pay attention to the tension on your right and your left side. So if you find one is particularly tighter than the other, and many of us are, we're not totally symmetrical, I hate to tell you, spend a little time on that tighter side, either holding the stretch initially for a few more seconds than you do on the other side, or return to that tighter side and stretch it one more time. Those muscles tend to have a memory, so even after a good stretch, they'll return to the length unless you repeatedly and consistently attack them with a good stretching program. So I encourage you to do the stretches every day if you can fit it in, or make your goal most days of the week to fit in the 5 stretches. The muscles of the lower back are usually where the pain ends up, but it's not the only place where it begins or where the problem is. So we often think a tight lower back, weak abdominals are the reason for back pain, but that's not always the case, or it's not always the only case. So we'll be stretching muscles of the upper back and of the hips as well as the lower back during this sequence. So I'll see you on the mat.